Hi guys, my name is Jeff Hopkins, and today we'll be going over the Blip Waveshaper. It's a DIY Eurorack module made by Fricko and an awesome guy named Rick down in Australia. He's really working at making some modules that bring out acoustic qualities into our analog synthesizers that really fits into wind synths. So what is the blip? The blip is a waveshaper that basically becomes a pulse generator. Now it's not a regular pulse generator, it's actually a fixed pulse width generator. Now, to give you a demonstration of this, here is a square wave on my oscilloscope, and if we can set the pulse to say 1 millisecond here, as I change my frequency lower, the on time stays 1 millisecond. No matter what the frequency is, as long as it's lower than the 50% duty cycle. And if I raise it above 50% duty cycle, it kind of becomes a square wave, all right? Now that's important because we're going to use that to create registers in our sounds. All right, so let me set the pulse width to 2 milliseconds. And I'll tune my oscillator so the break is right here. And now as I play, you can hear it's all nice and reedy sounding in the lower registers. If I go up past this point where I turn into a square wave, it's like making another register. On the blip, this breadth, and that's what the top knob, and that's what we're changing in order to change the pulse width. All right, now the second knob down is bass, and what that does is add a low pass version of the tone in so that you can kind of regain that first harmonic for some more of those reedy sounds. So we're kind of already pretty reedy because I'm all the way low on the breadth pulse. I'm gonna add in that bass now. And you can kind of see when I add it in, it can really help to bring out those reedy sounds into something more usable. The other output that we have, so now we're gonna hook up to the out shark, and it sounds more like this now. Now if we change the breadth all the way in, so it's a very narrow little blip. So what we're gonna do now is play a kind of a trumpety patch. And if we go back over here and again our bottom knob here and change that, we can see the output of our shark kind of change around. So you can really use that to dial in some other kind of sounds. So in summary, the Blip Waveshaper by Fricko is a pretty interesting module. It allows a fixed breath pulse from about 0.1 milliseconds to upwards of 5 milliseconds, and it can really bring out different qualities. It's very interesting, especially when combined with other modules such as the shell and the splice, also from Fricko. Anyway, I hope that you found this video useful. If you want to see more specific examples, please let me know. I'll also put out future videos about the shell and the splice and how those can be used with the blip in conjunction to make some really nice sounding patches. So anyway, my name is Jeff Hopkins, and again, thank you for watching this video.